If you want to climb some elo with Misfortune in this patch, then Crit is one of the builds you can go for. Hello my fellow Misfortunates and welcome to another Platinum 2 solo queue game on my one of my SMURF accounts. An account which I want to get to Diamond this season too, so we're naturally playing a build that's viable. Crit is one of the stronger builds, as I've said, and it's also highly popular. It's used by most professional Misfortune players, or AD carry players who pick Misfortune rather, and also by a lot of challenger players. So yeah, again, it's just the most popular one. It's it took me more words than I would have assumed to explain this concept. But yeah, it's quite straightforward. You stack Doran's Blades early, and you start killing people as soon as you build, or as soon as you complete Essence Reaver and Infinity Edge. This game, oof, that was a flash. In this game, we also need an early Executioner's Calling to deal with the Yuumi. So I actually won't buy a total of 3 Doran's Blades, but rather 2 Doran's Blades and Executioners, because, you know, item slot efficiency is a thing, and we can't ignore that. Had we more item slots, we would go for, you know, more Doran's Blades, but hey, you're limited to 6, so what can you do? Right now, we don't really have kill pressure on them. Ooh, maybe? Well, not really. I mean, oh come on, Rengar, why? I really hope it's he's coming back and it's not a rage quit or something. Oh well, yeah. Without Executioners, our kill pressure on them is relatively low. We can't really get something unless Blitzcrank gets like a super good grab. And right now I'm just worried about top lane. I think this game's already lost, huh? Yeah, it's probably not worth commenting on this game anymore. 4v5. I most certainly won't upload this. Hey, if you see this means I've uploaded it, and it also means that either Rengar comes back, or that I pull through the 4v5 hard carry. It's one of the two. But yeah, it's improbable. Let's face it. Highly improbable. Losing a team member that early. At least we can practice last hitting. Or maybe there's a chance, okay. Shaco bot. Alright, he realized we know. And left early, which is good, because it means we can farm more minions. Do I need to put a ward there right now? Hey dude, let's push one more wave. There's no reason to base here. Pop Biscuit for mana. Keep the Ezreal low. Oh my god, that was so good. Wow, that Blitzcrank. He realized Ezreal had no flash and he went in for that kill. Crazy, man. Oh, I'm dead. Or am I? We live in. Okay, time to base. It was closer than I wanted it to be. Costing both summoners in the process. Where do we go with this? I think just going like that. Sell the biscuits to have room for, I don't know, we don't get boots until, well, if a fight breaks out, we get a few kills, then we might get boots more quickly. But I mean, at this stage of the game, I think I can sell biscuits. With double Dorans, I should have enough sustain for the lane phase. Sitting at 7.2% lifesteal. It's a really big deal. Lifesteal and Misfortune is so incredibly good. Your Q applies it, your passive applies it. You get so much health, even off of a little bit of lifesteal. Alright. Prepare those so we can farm them under tower. Just like that. We're still fine. Lost a little bit of health, but we got all the minions, it's worth. Still got one potion, and again, lifesteal will most likely just get us to full health anyway. Oh, Rengar's fine. Being underleveled like that is a big issue. Okay, guess I jinxed it. Now we can definitely win a 2v2, by the way. Even with all the Yuumi heals in the world. Got my Executioner's bad boy. It's good damage. I wonder if I should have ulted there. I think it's okay that I didn't. Unlikely that this would have resulted in a kill. Close though, really close. Let's go ward. They have such a big CS advantage. Evening out the top lane CS disadvantage, if I can say so. We should be fine, really. Yeah, I think we should just shove and pressure them that way. Or actually, there is an argument for letting this wave slow push towards us. But at the same time, denying CS on the tower, just holding lane priority for a potential Drake. Yeah, I think it's better to shove, to hold lane priority. Yeah, Lee Sin's preparing Drake. And if we just kill the wave instantly, we keep them busy here. Oh no. It's an awkward situation for the jungler. If Blitzcrank engages or gets engaged, and he's doing Dragon, that's, yeah, he's in a lose-lose situation. But okay, it worked out fine. Blitzcrank got away, we got Dragon. Everything according to plan. Oh, close. Good reaction from the Ezreal. Just getting some damage in there. Nice. I healed just in case. Blitzcrank's mana barrier was down. Didn't want to risk him dying. We could get shackled here. Quickly ulting the wave, it's fine though. Just making sure Ezreal misses as much farm as possible. I walk back to the tower. I respect Shaco a lot here. I'm I don't want to meet him right now. Better not die. Yeah, who would have thought. Okay, so now we're looking pretty good in lane. With 30 CS advantage, which is worth an additional 2 kills. So this Ezreal should be out of the game right now. Rengar's also doing comparatively fine, isn't he? I mean, he's level 7. Got 50 CS, for what it's worth. Yeah, it's okay. Game looks playable, game looks winnable. Mid game will be tough though against Shaco and Echo. Part of me wants to build Death's Dance, but part of me also is also believes what Garden says, and he says that Bloodthirster would be better in almost all cases. Against mixed assassins, Death's Dance is so good though. Well, I'll probably get both. 50% crit is enough. Actually, yeah, okay, I obviously need Last Whisper item because I got Executioners, right? I will buy Mortal Reminder. So yeah, okay, our item build is set in stone. We go Essence Fever, Infinity Edge, Bloodthirster, Death's Dance, and then we upgrade our Executioners. You see how much health we're getting off of those Q bounces. It's so strong. Misfortune with lifesteal. Even if it's just a little bit. Yeah, you can base. I'm not sure if they know. Okay, now they probably know. Or they might think he hides. Yeah, okay. They think he's hiding somewhere, which is nice. Without that information, they can't pressure me too hard. It's too risky for them. Okay, that's the price we pay for that early AFK Rengar. Ooh, he's tilted. It's not good. Run! Oh. Okay, now I can't help him. I'm also semi-diveable, so let's not risk anything. There should be a safe base spot. I mean, yeah, Shaco could probably come in. I would see the Q cloud though, so I would be somewhat prepared. Oh, Shaco's dead. What am I talking about? If he's dead, he obviously cannot gank me. So much. This is like the hardest part of League of Legends: managing all your information, all your available information, and using it to make decisions in split seconds. That can be very, very challenging, especially for newer players. And as you see, I also struggle with it from time to time. Alright. It's probably safe, yeah. Okay, nice. Got some tower damage. We can keep shoving. There's a Drake in 17 seconds, so we want to hold lane priority for sure. Now, catching Ezreal with that is quite difficult. Shaco bot side. They might try to pressure this Drake now. Gangplank is also coming. My best bet is to insta-clear this wave. Or is it? I think that was a mistake. I think I should have abandoned the wave instantly and joined the fight earlier. That's also one of my weaknesses as a player. I always overvalue CS, and sometimes that can really cost you. Yeah, I think I buy a cloak. I don't really like cloaks of misfortune, but 50% crit is alright. And after you've completed one item, you have enough AD for a cloak to be worth it. Misfortune, even though this build is the most popular and quite strong, ironically enough, Misfortune does not scale as well with the crit stat itself. It's more like the fact that the crit items give heavy attack damage, and also Essence Reaver has unique passes Misfortune cares about a lot. But Misfortune has relatively low base attack damage, and her Q1 cannot crit. Also, Laugh Tap doesn't apply crit damage. So yeah, her ult crit scaling is kind of poor. It's there, but it's not the biggest thing in the world. So yeah, Misfortune with crit is inherently not that synergistic. It's more the other aspects of the crit item package. I wonder how this will affect Misfortune in preseason. It's not confirmed by any means, but I suspect they will make big changes to crit items as well. And if the relevant passives get moved to other items, I would be sure that crit Misfortune would become unviable overnight. I'm really excited for those preseason changes. I think item builds and itemization is the most fascinating aspect about League of Legends. Overhauling that is interesting. At least I'm excited. I don't know how you feel about it. Obviously, you might be scared that your favorite build would get removed. Like if you're really fangirling about the Manamune Misfortune build and Manamune as an item gets removed completely, which might be the case. I think that's highly probable. Manamune is quite toxic. Yeah, I can see you dreading this item rework, but hey, I mean, innovation is also always nice. Maybe we get new item builds. And one of Misfortune's strengths as a champion is that she thrives in pretty much any environment. There are always multiple builds that are strong on her. So, she can basically always buy what's good in the meta right now. If lethality items become strong, she just buys lethality. If crit items become strong, she just buys crit. And so on and so forth. I mean, we see it right now. There are 3 highly competitive Misfortune builds available right now. Manamune is competitive and strong enough to... Yeah, it's competitive, strong enough to compete. Crit is the same, also strong enough to compete. And also the new Sanguine build. I mean, it's used by the rank 1 Misfortune player. Definitely a strong build as well. So there's... right now in the meta, there's a little bit for everyone. Let's see. Let's see, Echo. Alright, we're probably not going to get anything here. Oh my god, this Blitzcrank. Yeah, but we're outnumbered. Too much. I don't feel like basing. I feel like farming until I get Infinity Edge. It's 800 more gold. I don't want to go too ham. Ezreal has a lot of teammates nearby. Yeah, that's Shaco, there's Yumi. There's Echo. Uh-oh. Alright, works for me. This game went way better than I anticipated at first, but luckily Rengar came back and we were able to steamroll them. Yeah, Crit Misfortune, one of the stronger builds, but if you want to see the Sanguine Blade build, then click the link on your screen right there. A big thank you to all my Patreons and channel members. If you want to become a Patreon yourself, just go to patreon.com/mfdb. But if you rather save your money, you can support me for free by clicking the like and the subscribe button.